Today we will start with Organic Chemistry of BSc second year, and the chapter is Alcohols and Phenols. Alcohols and phenols contain OH group. Here models of alcohols and phenols are shown. In alcohols, this is OH group, oxygen shown in red color and hydrogen in white color. OH group is attached to carbon, which is further attached to 3 alkyl groups. So it is a model of alcohol in which OH group is shown. Similarly, in phenols, benzene ring is present and OH group is attached to one of the carbons. Here again, oxygen shown as red color and hydrogen in white color. So both alcohols and phenols contain OH group. So now let's start with IUPAC naming of alcohols and phenols, then structure and then preparation. Now let us take up first IUPAC naming. As we already know, we have studied in plus 2 also, alcohols for IUPAC naming have suffix OL, that is, to the alcohols suffix OL is added at the end. Let us take some examples. CH3OH, in this only one carbon is present, so it is meth, and all are single bonds, so it is ane, and OH group, therefore it is OL is attached at the end by replacing E of ane. So IUPAC name of CH3OH is methanol. Similarly, C2H5OH has ethanol because 2 carbons, therefore it is eth due to single bonds, ane and OH group, therefore OL is added at the end. So C2H5OH is ethanol. Similarly, if we take this molecule, that is CH3CHOH, CH2CH3, in this 4 carbons are present, therefore it is bute, word root is bute, all are single bonds, therefore ane, and due to OH group, ol. But question is, OH group is attached to which carbon atom? It is attached to second carbon atom, so it is 2-butanol, or we can also write butane to ol. Both are correct. Now we start with structure of alcohols. Structure of alcohols is very similar to water. In water, OH is sp3 hybridized and it is tetrahedrally bonded. It has 2 lone pairs and 2 bond pairs. So it has bent structure and it has bond angle 104.5 degree. Similarly, in alcohols also there are 2 lone pairs around the oxygen atom and 1 hydrogen is replaced with alkyl group. 1 hydrogen is replaced with alkyl group, therefore the bond angle increases and it becomes 108.9 degree. So in water, 2 lone pairs and 2 bond pairs are present and both hydrogens are attached, therefore it is 104.5 degree. But in alcohols, 1 hydrogen is replaced with methyl group, that is a bulky group, therefore bond angle increases and it becomes 108.9 degree. So in alcohols, oxygen is sp3 hybridized and it is tetrahedrally bonded, that is, it has 2 lone pairs around it and 2 bond pairs. So next we start with preparation of alcohols. Alcohols can be prepared from many organic compounds, that is from alkyl halides or say haloalkanes, by reduction of aldehydes and ketones, by reduction of carboxylic acids and esters, and from alkenes, from Grignard reagents. So there are so many organic compounds from which alcohols can be prepared. Now let's start with that is, so alcohols can be prepared from alkyl halides. For the preparation of alcohols from alkyl halides, reagents used are aqueous sodium hydroxide, aqueous potassium hydroxide, moist silver oxide. We can use any of these reagents to prepare alcohols. Let us take some general reaction, that is RX, alkyl halide. If it is treated with aqueous sodium hydroxide, then X is replaced with OH group, that is alcohol is formed, and HX is formed. Similarly, if we take aqueous potassium hydroxide, then again X is replaced with OH group and potassium halide is formed. So with sodium hydroxide or potassium hydroxide, alcohols are formed. Similarly, with moist silver oxide also, alcohol is formed as a main product plus silver halide is formed. So for alcohol's preparation, we can use any of these reagents. Let us take one example. That is, if it is CH3CH2Cl, that is chloroethane, is treated with aqueous hydrogen potassium hydroxide, then ethanol is formed, that is alkyl group, chloride group is replaced with alcohol. So ethanol is formed. But here one thing is very important. Primaries and secondary only gives alcohols, but tertiary haloalkanes mainly give alkenes and not alcohols as the main product. Second, we can also prepare it from reduction of aldehydes and ketones, as already mentioned. And thus reagents which can be used are hydrogen in the presence of nickel, platinum or platinum catalyst, and it is called catalytic hydrogenation. Hydrogenation means addition of hydrogen in the presence of catalyst, then it is called catalytic hydrogenation. That's addition of hydrogen in the presence of catalyst is called catalytic hydrogenation. We can also use sodium in the presence of ethyl alcohol or complex metal hydrides like lithium aluminium hydride, sodium borohydride. So any of these reagents can be used for the reduction of aldehydes and ketones to get alcohols. And thus aldehydes always give primary alcohols, ketones give secondary alcohols. Let us see. Here is the example in which we have taken a general aldehyde RCHO. If it is treated with hydrogen in the presence of catalyst or sodium and ethyl alcohol, then primary alcohols are only formed. Similarly, with ketones RCOR- with lithium aluminum hydride or sodium borohydride or hydrogen, it gives secondary alcohols. That is RCHOH R- means OH group is attached to that carbon atom which is further attached to two alkyl groups. So it is secondary alcohol. So we can also get alcohols from reduction of carboxylic acids and esters. In this, COH group is present. This group is present. If it is treated with lithium aluminium hydride, then this group is reduced to CH2OH, that is alcohol. So carboxylic group is reduced to alcohol in the presence of lithium aluminium hydride and acidic medium, that is in H positive and water. Similarly, if COH group is attached to benzene ring, then also this group is reduced to alcohol, that is benzyl alcohol is formed. And similarly, esters also give alcohols, they give mixture of alcohols, and in this carbon oxygen bonds gets cleaved in the presence of lithium aluminium hydride or hydronium ion, that is it gives this alcohol plus R-OH, means this alkyl group also gives alcohol, mixture of alcohol is formed. But important is in reduction of esters, primary alcohols are again formed as a main product. So alcohols can also be obtained from alkenes, that is by acid catalyzed hydration of alkenes, in which alkene is treated with water in the presence of acid. Alkene is treated with water in the presence of acid, that is H and OH groups are attached across a double bond. Hydration of alkenes takes place but in the presence of acid, so it is acid catalyzed hydration of alkenes. Similarly, oxymercuration demercuration, as name indicates, it involves two steps. First step oxymercuration takes place, and in the second step demercuration takes place. Oxymercuration means addition of oxygen. Addition of oxymercury means mercuric acetate group is introduced when alkene is treated with mercuric acetate in the presence of tetrahydrofuran and water. To one carbon atom this group is added and to the other OH group is added. And further, when it is reduced with sodium borohydride and sodium hydroxide, then this group is removed as indicated by demercuration. D means removal, and this group is replaced with hydrogen. So oxymercuration, demercuration of alkenes also give alcohols as mean product. The next is industrial preparation. Alcohols can be prepared industrially with the help of cane sugar, that is sucrose in molasses. Cane sugar, when it is treated with invertase in the presence of water, it gives glucose plus fructose. Glucose or fructose further reacts with the enzyme zymase to give ethyl alcohol plus carbon dioxide, that is alcohol as required. Ethyl alcohol is formed. Similarly, methyl alcohol can also be prepared by carbon monoxide plus hydrogen mixture, which is also called water gas. Carbon monoxide plus hydrogen mixture is water gas. It is treated with further moles of hydrogen in the presence of chromium oxide or zinc oxide and zinc oxide to give methyl alcohol. Methanol is formed. So alcohols at industrial level are prepared from cane sugar or from water gas as indicated in these reactions. So now preparation of alcohols is complete, and in the next video we will start with physical and chemical properties of alcohols and phenols.